Going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War, 1861 to 1865. It's probably going to be the last episode because I'm winning. So let's continue scenario. I have DC, so yeah. It's going to be hard to come back from that. And Pittsburgh. I have Pittsburgh too. And I'm sending the army of Northeastern Virginia, I don't know, whatever, to Maryland, to Baltimore. And then after Baltimore, we're going to go for Philly and then New York City. And just basically the big towns, big cities, whatever. Once I think I have Philly and New York, right? The game's over. And the AI did something strange. The only army that can kind of delay me, they went to liberate Pittsburgh. So, yeah. Yeah, they sent this army right over here to Pittsburgh. 9,700 men against my 14,000. I don't understand that. So obviously I'm taking advantage of this, right? And I'm sending my troops to Baltimore, and then Philly, and then New York City. I think this is the capital now, right? And New York is 10. Let us take the train. Choo-choo. And then what I'm going to do is, since I'm going to bring Hampton up here to guard. I don't want to lose, you know, my treasure here, DC. And the only army that really they have a chance is this army right here. 22,000 men. And my 3,400 men are holding them at bay. I don't know what they're waiting for, but okay. They actually kicked my butt right out of St. Louis because of I had muskets. They had rifles, so yeah, that was fun. Head there, my friends. Yeah, but the war is pretty much over. Let's hit play. Just push play. I gotta get in better spirits, guys. I was watching I had nothing to watch on YouTube, and I was like, alright, what should I choose? And then there was this thing on PFOAs, which is chemical that is actually in all of us. It's in you, and it's in me, it's in my kids. Made by 3M originally made it, but then they gave it to the guys Teflon, right? The guys who made Teflon, I forgot the name of it. Something called with the S. Oh, skirmishing here. Just let me build that thing before you engage me. It'll come to me. But yeah, they made this interesting chemical, PFOAs, which that was in everybody, and cancer causing, obviously. So I'm trying to get that out of my head and find something better to watch on YouTube. Oh, you know what I should have watched? Ken Burns. That's what I should have watched. Come on, I am so close. It's 100%. Okay. So that means I should be getting food now to my men here. Get a hearty stomach, guys, please. Hearty stomachs before the battle. Nothing going on there. I have these guys. Oh, you're not heading south? Come on, you gotta head south. Oh crap, you're not even... I have an idea. What if I have a good enough amount of food. Let's go to Chicago. Why not? I can cut the Union in two. I think I have enough troops to defend, so I'm not really worried. Oh! Oh, crap. The unit contains one brigade. Oh, I don't care. Is that McClellan or McDowell? I think that was McDowell. Which reminds me, I gotta open up the web browser. People are gonna chew me out. Be like my drill instructor. My drill instructor. It's crazy that, like, I barely remember anybody's names, but I do remember my drill instructor's names. Even though it was 20 years ago, I still remember their names. Okay. So they're going to be coming from here. That's it, right? Just this road. Where should I kind of battle? My guess is they're going to come this way. It's probably the shortest road. I'm concerned that they're going to go like this. I'll probably put some cav over here. So I'll do something like, for right now, just this. I would like this. This is a nice, like, hill, right? Yeah, I like this. I like this. See, I get to beat the ground. All right, let's do it. All right. I got Van Dorn and I got Lee. Lee's my man. Got the master plan. That looks like only one brigade. No, it's two. Lee, I hope you have more than one brigade. No, I got two. Okay, good. And then Van Dorn, I'm going to have him hold this position here. And I need you double time that, please. And then where's my cavalry? My cavalry? All right, I'm gonna have him head over here. It's gonna be a long road, but I want to be alerted ahead of time. So like when they're here, I want to be like, all right, I'm gonna send a guy up here so we can meet him somewhere around this crossroads. It's really weird when you don't have music, right? It's just like hear pins dropping. You know, I was just thinking, Ken Burns made, obviously, the Civil War. He made a World War II one. Honestly, I think I would love for him to do like an American Revolution one. I think it would be perfect. Kind of in the spirit of like the Civil War was done. I think that would be great. But I think he only does things like that really, really interest him. Like when he's like obsessed with a subject, he makes a documentary about it. Because he's so like around the place, right? Like he makes one about baseball, then he does one on Civil War, then he does one on national parks, then he does one on World War II. So his interest is all around the place. And I would love to have one on the American Revolution. It would be so awesome. And then I got another brigade here. Duvant. Donovant, whatever his name is. These guys have combat experience too. Like, he has some experience already. Oh, pre-war experience too. Nice. Nice. Greenhorn. I wonder why it's Greenhorn. He was involved in 2 battles. I hope they don't I hope the AI doesn't do this where it's like, hey, let's just go this way to the thing. I hope it actually uses roads, because then if he just kind of goes, I'm gonna be like, oh, that wasn't fair. It was not fair. Come on, boys. Kick it up now. No, I need you a little bit here. Thank you. 15 guns. I get more and more guns every time I fight the Union. Just more and more guns every time. So please, attack me again. I don't mind. Oh, in regards to the chat, I'll check every couple minutes. So don't get upset if I don't check it right on time. Got my black coffee over here. So I work from home, right? And my computer is in my office, right? So it takes a lot for me to, all right, let me spend another hour or two in my office, because I only, I spent already 9-10 hours in the office already. But it's games like this. I'd be like, I don't care if we got to hit some Civil War action, kind of thing. So it has to be a really, really amazing game to get me in the seat again. I'm going to bring you up right there so they can't see you. You know what I should have done? I should have freaking... should have split his cavalry, I think. Or get another cavalry. Should have 2 cavalry units, I think. One to cover the flanks, and another one to kind of recon ahead. I feel like Gettysburg at this point, An army marching blind. Very weird, sir. I had that. That's John Buford, by the way, if you're not familiar. Devin, I led a soldier's life. I've never seen anything as brutal as this. Up the long slope to the stony top. Man, that definitely is a stony top. I think I mentioned this in an earlier video. We're got to talk to my wife about actually visiting Europe for a vacation. I think, is it Iceland? I think it's Iceland, where I think it's crazy amount. I think they're 95% vaccinated there, so the whole country is they don't. I was watching a news report, and they were talking about how there's not one person in the hospital with COVID. And people are just unmasked over there. And I was just thinking, I was like, man, that would be nice, return to, kind of before all this happened, kind of thing. And, I'm not going to get into politics or vaccinated or not vaccinated and all that stuff. But I would like to get that sense of normality, to go back to the way things were, so it would be nice. Plus, people are saying, my wife wanted her to go see the South. She was like, maybe we should, go to Florida or something. I was like, nah. No offense to Florida. Y'all got nothing I want to really see. I mean, you got Walt Disney World, yeah. but not really. And I know some people are going to come out and they're like, yeah, this battle was fought there. Yeah, okay. Georgia, yes. I would like to go to Georgia. There's, Chickamauga there. There's Atlanta. I can go down, I'm sure, like, Sherman's March to the Sea. There's certain spots that I can get off the road and, Tennessee's another one, obviously, because what happened. Chattanooga would definitely... And Lookout Mountain. Oh, man. One of my friends, when I was back at Apple, she went to Lookout Mountain, and she was like, "Oh, it's beautiful there." I was like, did you like visit the other parts of the battlefield? And she was like, "I knew a battle was fought there, but we kind of really went there just to see the beautiful vistas overlooking the town." And she was saying it was absolutely gorgeous. But for me, I mean, you get twofold right there, right? You get that beautiful vista, and stretch you out a little bit more, and you get that history right there. To me, I think that's very important. I'm a history guy. I'm the kind of guy that walks Gettysburg, not drive, walk Gettysburg. I mean, I'm not saying I walk it all the time, but yeah, I'm one of those people that if you're driving down and there's somebody walking alongside the road, that's me. I like to try to get like a sense of what the soldiers went through, like when they're walking through, I don't know, from like Little Round Top to Culp's Hill. And I'll tell you, man, in the heat, jeez, man, it hits you, man. And then I think like when I'm like, by the time I'm by Culp's Hill and kind of going around back to Cemetery Ridge, I'm like, I'm tired. And I'm in a short sleeve t-shirt. Right? These guys marched from Maryland, and had to move from Little Round Top to Culp's Hill, and with, that freaking cloth material that they have. It's just crazy that they were able to do that. Just nuts. Right here. Damn, my flank is in the air. That's a little concerning. Where are you? I doubt they're going to do this. But if they do, I'm kind of screwed there. I'll have to, like, run. Kind of form a line this way. Oh, some user told me about this. Check this out. He says you can kind of go on the battlefield and see if there's dust rising up. And you'll know where they are based on the dust. Sometimes the sound, I think he said. Oh, did I see something there? Where am I going? Yeah, I don't see any dust. Maybe you have to enable that in options or something. Oh, and I'm going very slow on the clock here. Let's go to 5x. Why did you turn, dude? Oh, you didn't. I'm a little concerned. I'm worried. Maybe I should have... What? It's really, unsettling not knowing where the enemy is. Are they around your flank? This is where cavalry... this is where the freaking cavalry would come in extremely useful. When I say cavalry come in extreme... What is this? Oh, yeah, I know you're on. Cut off. How about this? Go up here. Can you go up there? You can get a nice vista. Maybe I can see further. I don't know. Give me a good eye. At least you'll be closer to me. This way maybe I can have you probe here and then maybe cover my flank if they're coming up my rear here. 11:20 and they haven't showed up yet. This is concerning. Where's that rider? Dude, where the oh man. Shouldn't take them this long, right? By this point they should be somewhere around here. Be careful. I have a feeling like he's going to turn the corner and be like, oh, there's a tooth core right there. Love black coffee. Ooh. I gotta stop watching documentaries like that. I mean, it's nice to be educated about POFOAs. Brita Filters filtered them out, apparently. But we're like, oh, by the way, Starbucks containers have POFAs in them. I'm like, that's nice. So next time I'm going to have one coffee from them, I'm going to be like, okay. Riders of the Sun. Where the frack are you guys? I am literally worried here now. Send an order. Go over there. I need you to get a nice visual of the... This is concerning. I know they're not here, obviously. It's already 12:30. Dude, I'm having a bad feeling. A bad feeling. Where are you? I mean, they could be taking their time. It's been 2 hours, though. I mean, technically they can go around me like that. I really don't want to pull one unit off the line. There they are. There's their cavalry. So their cavalry is doing the recon, so that they're probably definitely coming down this road. A little slow. Oh, it is McDowell. I forgot. So it makes sense. Yeah, it's hard to see the... they probably were making smoke, but it's hard to see. Here they come. 2nd Brigade. Jeez, you call that a brigade? 453 men. Oh, jeez. It's pretty painful to look at. Alright, do me a favor. No. Cancel that. Double time. I'm gonna have you come around my flank just to check this. Just in case they start getting smart, you know? I am concerned a little bit about this hill right here. Because technically, if they move some forces up this hill, I mean, my flank is in the air at this point. Maybe I could stretch the line. Put Donovan here, Holmes somewhere right around here, and I'll have Jackson, and then Buckner kind of angle it like that. Yeah, see, he's taking advantage of the high ground. The high ground! Alright, I see what they're doing. Alright, so... Question is, stand by for a second, please. They're going to come up this hill. Question is, should I have a fight over this hill? Stand by, just completely stand by. I mean, there's only 9,000 of them. I mean, Van Dorn by himself almost equals him. I mean, he is the attacker. I don't want to have a gunfight between two hills, you know what I'm saying? If he takes this hill, it's just going to be like a cannonade. Which I actually technically have more cannons, so... and if I move Van Dorn 2 brigades this way, and I smash in here... I don't even know. They could be already up there. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle the line here. I know some of you guys are going to be like, dude, you just gave up your whole position. Look. I don't know. I probably did. Why are you walking? Are you running or are you walking? It's a bug. Do you have range? Yes, you do. I don't have good range on this hill, though. That's concerning a little bit. Riders of the Storm. The guy looks like an angry Lee. So I kind of did it today. Why is it taking so long? Oh, my bad. That would help. So I kind of did it today. I was going through Newegg, and they also have a PC parts builder. So I was going through it, and I was like, yeah, this would be a good CPU. This would be a good case. I love this case. Memory, yeah, that works. This is on sale. I went to Newegg, and I saw some crazy prices for, like, SSD, 500 gigs for, like, I don't know, like $40. SSD, M2, so like crazy read and write speeds. Good price on memory, really good price on a CPU, like $200 for CPU. I think that's normally, I think it was like 200 something. So I said, well, you know, I could always return it. So I bought it. I had to buy a GPU that had sorry, I missed that. Beautiful animation. But yeah, I bought it, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's only gonna run Linux. Only Linux. Can I split you, please? So this way I can have one unit go up that way, just in case. Riders of the Storm. But yeah, Newegg, like, I would say out of the 5-6 parts I had to buy, they beat Amazon pricing. So I was like, wow. You're not going to split, are you? Nope. Jeb is like, screw that. I ain't listening to you. Who are you? Who are you? I ain't listening to you. You ain't nobody. One casualty. Come on. Get the other gun up. You have range, right? Switch to 2x. Aren't you firing? This needs to be I don't know. Okay. Looks like they're loading now. I see one brigade coming up. I have a feeling something like this is going to happen. I'm going to extend this brigade here, this division. Aren't you firing, my friend? Okay, good. No Union troops so far. Once he's done here, I'm going to have him go back this way. You don't want to split your troops. I need intel, my friend. I got some artillery coming up. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Cannon battery fire! Definitely want to make sure there's no one coming on my right flank. You know, I have a feeling he's doing this on purpose to go slow. I wonder if the AI is doing that on purpose to go slow. So once it hit nightfall, he can redeploy. Concentrate. You have guns, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a 6-pounder. That's why. And then this is a 12-pounder. That's why. So that one's not going to shoot because it's too, well, weak. See if I can get it closer. So it happens when you have crap cannon. Oh, I lost one man there. They lost 11, 0, and 3. I mean, it's... It's nothing to write home about. Check the chat real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Riders of the Sun. You guys need to be like right on top of them to shoot, right? What about here? Can you shoot them? Oh, 6-pounder gun. How about bombardment? I mean, if you just fire the gun in the air and just let the shells kind of rain down. Come on, guys, fire something. Throw rocks down the hill at least, you know? Come on. Riders of the Sun. So his artillery was going up the hill, back down the hill. What are you guys doing? Oh, wow. And they're just staying idle, so that's concerning. I don't know if the AI is just like playing or stalling for time or what. Lay down, boys. Lay down. Okay, finally my boys started a bombardment. Really want to get some intel. I'm like tempted to send him up this road to get a better idea of what are you doing. Okay, finally got them. That's weird. Do me a favor, I'm very unsettled. Just please go there. I'm just a little concerned. So tomorrow, this battle's going to go into the 30th. It's going to be a pain in the neck because I have no idea. I'm going to use this river definitely as a... I have a feeling they're just gonna like redeploy somewhere. The one thing I wish this game would have is like night battles. Because once it hits like 2000 hours or 2100 hours, it automatically like fast forwards to the next day. Go up there, quick, 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 quick. It is gorgeous, though. Jeez. So I got 43 rounds there. He still has 35 rounds. Keep firing. Keep firing. I want to also know to see if this carries on to the next day. Or do they get resupplied in between days? But yeah, once I get my, it's supposed to be here like within a week or two, the parts from Newegg. I'm considering it a business expense. That's how I'm justifying it. I couldn't get a graphics card because graphics cards are like a mid-range graphics card from like years ago. It's like $700-800. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I was like, forget it, I'm not doing this. This is nuts. Alright, so they're definitely not coming down this road. I know you're tired. They're not down this road, so they're just stuck here, I guess. And doing nothing. They're just sitting. Taking casualties. See, if this was an actual person, like if this was a multiplayer game, I'd be really like concerned. I'd be like, what about my left? What about my right? What about my left and right? You know? But it's a computer, so it's like, good chance all his units are right here and they're just waiting for nothing. These are 2 objectives. I don't know how far a line of sight I can see from this. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is this. I'm going to split the army into 2. I'm definitely going to redeploy out of here to somewhere around Deweyville, maybe down here. Have 1 division holding here, another division holding here, something like that. Or maybe just around Deweyville. I'm really you see? You sneaky son of a... You see? Okay, the AI is... Okay, interesting. He's trying to... See? That's what he was trying to do. He was waiting. He was purposely waiting so he can come around my left flank. Damn, this AI is good. Okay, the tactical AI in this game is good. Because I bet you there's going to be more than 1,000 men there. So you know what that means. I'm going to pull division... Well, let's first send Barksdale up here. By himself. I'm not going to send the whole bloody division. I think I could technically stop him with Barksdale. Yep, you see? Another brigade too. I don't have good eyes on it. But there is 2 brigades coming down that road. I think Barksdale should be within range. Maybe not. You might have to dismount. Give a little bit of firing. I think Barksdale can hold both. If not, I'm going to send Jackson. 2. Lay down. Ooh, love that double barrel kind of stuff going on there. Are you in marching? Yeah. What the Whoa, 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 whoa. What the frack is going on? Halt your unit. They're moving. Did they go over this hill? Are you serious? It's a little nuts. Sneaky son of a fracker. You see? They're not using the roads. Sneaky son of a... Pull some artillery out. Yeah, bring your forces up. By the time you get into place, I'm going to redeploy. Halt Jackson's men. Is he setting up trenches? No, those are skirmishers. He has 3 brigades coming out on this flank. A whole division. He was trying to flank me with 5,000 men. So that means one division's here, and the other one I'm assuming is in this area. Yeah. Smart. Smart cookie. Smart cookie. Alright, when does this end? Like 2100? Is that when we retire? And I got guns right here. Keep pouring into them, boys. Click continue, start redeployment. Okay. So this is the area I can redeploy. Roger. Alright, so since we can redeploy, I'm going to move Lee's division here. Oh, crap, that's it. Alright, that'll have to do. And then Van Dorn is going to be here. I've got to guard the town. Town has the only road in and out. Alright, I'm going to move Buckner here. Jackson's going to hold the flank here. Yeah. Why are you not? Another bug. The road is messing with my deployment here. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. And then Lee is going to deploy as such. Like this. And then Duvant is going to hold my extreme right flank. And then you, sir, are going to guard here. Johnson. Okay, that looks good. Hopefully he can run back. I forgot how the heck... I think somebody told me... Is it control? Nope. Well, at least they got him... Son of a frack. There's got to be an easy way just to select the commander. You're going to hold the right flank, Duvant. Buckner here. Holmes here. Jackson. That's fine. Artillery here. And then I'm going to have some artillery here so I can actually move you a little bit over there. Jackson's going to hold the extreme left. And then where Stewart is in a good spot. All right. This is our new line. I feel squeezed. I don't like it. Get some recon for me, buddy. Low cohesion. I don't like that. Morale unstable. Where are they? Now this time they're not going to be able to kind of like sneak around. I hope they don't do something stupid like this. I mean, it's not stupid, but... Zero 500 hours. Maybe I should send Jackson right into... There's a clearing here, I think. Or maybe I should put him up here. So this way I can use, you know, some of the woods to my advantage. Then again, if they have artillery here, they know exactly where to shoot. Oh, having artillery come up there. Are we close to shooting at him? Oh, yeah. You guys are already on the job. How you guys doing? About to give him another taste? Come on, give him a little morning wake-up call. Fire at will. Come on, buddy. Alright. Should take him about a couple of seconds to move the guns. It's a 12-pounder, so it should be able to shoot far. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Look how beautiful this is. The sun. Look at his gorgeousness. Look at that. And I'm not even running a high-end graphics card. It's a mid-range, which is still great. I mean, my Pro 570X is gorgeous. But can you imagine everything on max? Is everything... Can I put it on? Oh, I am already on high. Oh, okay. That's my 570X for ya. Where are they? Okay, they're not there. I should be able to see them if they're coming down this hill, right? Like if they're walking this way. Yeah, I think he should be able to. You know, there's one brigade coming up. And I got the best brigade, 2,000. Oh, man, you only have 2,000 left. You had 2,800 at one point. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Is too inexperienced in his current assignment to effectively lead his men in combat. Oh, gosh, give me a break, dude. Oh, and he has a musket. Dang on, I gave Jackson a musket. That should be a crime. Shoot. 11 men. Lay down. Shoot. Alright. They're going to throw a division against Jackson. Jackson, I know you want to be the top dog on the battlefield right now, but you have a musket, so go into the reserve Sorry. I'll get you good rifles somehow. I just can't afford my left flank to collapse because everybody got muskets. And a whole division coming this way. 1,000 there. Another 1,000 there. And another 1,000 there. They're winded. Come on, Jackson. Go, 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 go. Run, run. See, they see the change. Morale is... Oh, that's not good. I should have looked at that before I moved them. 30%. That's not good. Confident. And there's no Union elements here, right? So I need you to back him. I'll have Jackson hold the right flank here. And we'll extend the line just a little bit. You don't see anybody, right? No. Good. What's going on? Are you moving? What the heck's going on? Oh, the rider has to get to you. Here we go. Pour it in. I'm gonna have you guys double time. I'm sorry, I know you guys are gonna be like exhausted, but I'm very concerned about this brigade here. So you're ready. I'm gonna have a division hit it too. Move Jackson in. We'll use the musket boys as a flank. Double time. I know you're winded. Just get there. Here's fine, actually. You know what? Just go here. It's fine. Rain shot and shell on them, boys. I have a whole division holding this entire... Alright, they got another division coming up. I know where pretty much all of them are now. So I'm going to bring up another brigade here. We'll try to flank them. Make this like a kill box. They're taking heavy losses. I need you to get better. Come on, whatever you gotta do. Get into place, let's go. I don't have time for this. Shit, 477 men as casualties. Shit. I need you guys to start moving. Let's go. And you, so... Bring your guns up here. See, I hate being on the defensive. There's no initiative. Shit. Stand by. Halt. Just halt. Just halt. Because if you go too far forward, we're going to have problems. Get a rider over there. Shit. You know what? Stand by. Stand by. This whole thing is becoming a cluster if I ever saw one. Fall in there. I'm going to have Lee's brigade, Lee's division come up on this flank. You have to hold the center. You understand me? The center is everything. I'm going to have him pull back. Jackson can hold him for a little bit. Come on, give him a nice volley. Guys, he's within range. Okay, good. I'll put artillery right there. Get out of there. Where's the rest of Lee's troops? Alright, you're gonna hold here, right? Just in case I get a nice surprise. I don't see anybody on that flank. Oh, snap crackle. Look, they have a whole division coming up right up there. Son of a gun, man. Where are they getting all these troops from? Division there, division here. It's ridiculous. Where are they getting all these troops? You can head over here now, please. Double time. Freaking Burnside. It's Burnside. I think it was Burnside, right? Are they firing? There's a bug going on. Ugh. What the fr- How many troops they got? This is ridiculous. This is more than... Where did they go? Okay. I have, does even... Yeah, it does show up here, but it doesn't show up here. Again, like I said, it's vanilla 1.0, so there are going to be bugs. Can't tell how we're doing. Wow. They suffered 200 losses, so I think pretty well. gotta make sure they don't surprise me. How you guys doing? Unstable. Okay, well, I can't use you. Shoot. Cancel those orders. This bug's killing me. How bad? Oh, it says I only lost 2 men. 20 bucks says the bug is, I gotta check the chat, I forgot. Spiraling 69, doing. Has the AI improved since it was on early access? Yes, it has. Tactical AI is very, very good. I have to give it that. It's very, very smart. They did leaps and bounds for that tactical AI. Strategic AI, it needs work. I'm about to win the war. And it's June 1861. I think. July, my bad. Also, there are a few bugs. As you can see, I am holding off a division here with 1 brigade. They only suffer 2 losses, which is not bad. However, the reason they suffer only 2 losses is because they're invincible. Literally. Damn, the artillery. How about put them up here? And double time them. Okay, good. Phew. See, I don't think this was a fair fight, for the fact being they lost 437 men, while my guys lost 2 because they were invincible. It's things like that that make me go like, oh, come on. Oh, Fawad! Man, I definitely have to, I don't know, I'm sorry, dude. I might have to remove you from command. I can't have my men being not confident. Even Jackson, who has muskets, is doing better than you. No offense. Now the question is, if I move them here, will they reappear? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. So I should have probably done that. Now I feel like I cheated a little bit, which is not satisfying at all. This guy, man, I'm telling you, he took heavy losses. His troops, unbelievable. In contact. Are you serious? My artillery is broken? Oh, that was theirs. I think. No, that was my artillery. How did my artillery get broken and lose all their guns? I told them to go up here. How'd the... Yeah, there's a lot of bugs still. There's a lot of bugs. Quite a number. Quite a number. and they won't shoot anymore. Alright. Let's go to 10x. Wait. 0-100 hours, that's midnight. So I lost 1,000, they lost 1,800. They lost 65. See, that's the thing I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. How do I lose 11 guns? Damn bugs, man. It's killing me. Dun, 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 dun. Jeez, look at these wooden fence, man. The amount of bullets that went right through them, and literally just, it's like it sawed off the entire first layer. Wow. It's insane. Alright, they're retreating in panic, which is good for me. Holmes, sorry man, you have to be replaced. I'm gonna sign Johnson, Bushrod Johnson. Get him promoted to a colonel. Look at that. Lee is very experienced. All right, battle experience. Van Doren is inexperienced. And Johnston is still inexperienced. Come on, we fought so many battles. You guys are still that inexperienced. I thought I told you guys to go up here. Jeez, 800 men disabled. Currently wounded 600. Maybe I shouldn't go that far. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm gonna cancel your orders. Sorry, it's not a good idea. A good chunk of your army can't even move. You have one out of what, 8, 9 men that's disabled. You have disabled guys too. That's not good. Currently sick. Oh, you can get sick in this game? Get out of here. That's pretty cool. 116. 431 sick, probably. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here, guys, for the night. So, just looking at this, you know, I stand by what I said, last summer, which I said that this is going to be the greatest Civil War game ever made. At this point, it is, right? I'm not gonna go back and forth on that. Like, this game right here, at its present moment, is still the best Civil War game ever made. Are there bugs? Yes. It's a 1.0 release. I can see tons of bugs. Tactical AI, however, wow. They did some crazy work on the tactical AI. Like, it is challenging. Like, it tries to flank you. If if you were watching it earlier, you saw how they were trying to come around my left flank. And I find it really interesting, both yesterday and today, right? The first day, they kind of went up in front and just had my cannon shoot them, right? And they were just delaying, so their main division came around the left flank. And then the next day, which was the battle that just ended, right? I got closer to that town, and they kind of threw everything in to my left flank, and I kept moving forces in there to kind of strengthen my left flank. And had I not put that brigade in town, and just say, just in case they show up on my right flank, which they did, if I moved everybody to the left, that town would have been taken, and technically my army would have been cut off and surrounded. So the AI, technical AI, tip my hat to that. Strategic AI, it needs some work. I do feel like if they make a multiplayer section, you know, they could take their time with the tactical AI, the strategic AI. Just make a multiplayer section so I could play somebody else until the strategic AI is where the tactical AI is. The reason I don't feel the strategic AI is where it needs to be is men fielded 43,000 men to my 67,000. That don't make sense. Now, of course, I spend a lot of money on my troops, but, you know, look at this, 10,000 casualties, you know, major advantage for the Confederate, you know, like, it's basically, the war is almost over at this point, right? The one army, this army, which was guarding D.C., moved this way to intercept this army, this small little army, and once I moved him back here, he decided to go all the way to Pittsburgh, which left D.C. open, which I took, and now Baltimore is left open, and then Philly, and then New York. So technically the war is over. I could technically claim victory right now, because it really is a victory. This army just got shattered. How many troops they got left now? 7,300. I got 13,000. So I have 2 times more men than he does. They have no army that can stand against, you know, Price. There is no army between Albert Johnston and New York City or Boston. Here, they kicked my butt. That's the Battle of St. Louis. And that was mainly because I had muskets. I upgraded my army, so I shouldn't have that problem this time. But also another thing is, like, days go by, they have a Department of Ohio, 19,000 men. I have 3,400. It's going to go up to 92, 93. But, I mean, this is something they can easily, you know? So I don't know what they're waiting there for, so I don't know. But like I said, strategic AI needs work. The tactical AI, man, I'll tell you, it's good. But if you guys are, you know, wondering, should I spend money on this game? Is it worth it at this point? Yes. Yes, it is. Very much so. You know, and you got all these historical battles that, with the great tactical AI that they have already, be very challenging. 22 hours, 23 hours now. Nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, this game is just, why is it 80%? This should be at like 90. I'm betting it's because of the bugs. You know, people don't like bugs in the game. The battle and UI was just, seriously? I don't, yeah, agree with that. Don't agree with that at all. What else can I say about this game? It just has so much depth. Like, more depth than any other Civil War game, between the production, the economy system, order of battle, like little things also, like, you know, if I have A.S. Johnston, right, and then I have Beauregard underneath him, right, I think they had like a little bit of a feud, I think. Beauregard is going to have problems getting along with Johnston, because historically they did, I believe. So that is emblematic in the game, that actually happens in the game. With like little things like that is just like, wow, that's awesome. But like I said, this game is only going to get better. It's a version 1.0, so like I'm expecting bugs. And I'm not like, oh, come on, there's a bug there. Come on, this is effed up. You know, come on, fix this. I'm not. I know what I signed up for. It's a 1.0 release, okay? It's a 1.0 release. You know, when Paradox releases, you know, Victoria 3 1.0, there's going to be a lot of bugs. I'm fine with that. I want to play Victoria 3. And just like we see with Imperator Rome, which a lot of people said, I did see bugs here and there, but I didn't see as many bugs as other people have. Regardless, Imperator Rome, I think, is at 2.0 or 3.0, whatever. The game is like solid. It's beautiful. That's what's going to happen here. This is 1.0. We're going to have a 2.0, which majority of the bugs are going to be knocked out. Strategic AI is going to be better. And then once you hit 3.0, strategic AI is going to be probably good to go at that point, good enough. Technical AI is going to be very, very challenging. Bugs are going to be rare. And, you know, at that point, they're probably going to move on to another project. But like I said, this is everything. This is what I want, you know? It's amazing. Like, the stuff that they added in here is just ridiculously amazing. And now I'm not even talking about like the beautiful vistas. Like, something like this is just gorgeous. Oh, and then that's right. The British and the Mexico can come in on the war. I think France too. But I also love the fact that you can take your commander, right, assign them to like a brigade or something like that, and watch them grow. Just like awesome things like that. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I really love playing this game, man. It's on my mind throughout the day, and it's only gonna get better from here on in. So. Love it. Highly recommend it. Awesome.